Happy Monday. Let's do some makeup, guys. I had an awesome weekend. We went to see the Packers and Bears game yesterday, so that was really cool. I've never been to an NFL game before. That was my first time. It's really exciting. Get my hair out of my face. Where is my kitty? Watch out. Other phone. Okay. And my fan is dead again. I didn't charge it all the way last time. I'm so sad. I love that fan. I need to leave it on the charger for like an hour. Yeah, I went to my first NFL game, Packers versus Bears, and it was so much fun. It was so cool. It was a great experience, like the atmosphere and just everything. It was so cool. And I got a couple touchdowns on recorded it on my phone, so that was awesome too. I was sitting here thinking this morning, I was talking to Delano on the phone, and I was listing off like all of my first time like doing stuff with him, and it's a lot. Like the first time I've ever been to Indiana, I was like, I think 16. I went with him. My first time ever riding a Amtrak train. That's how we got to Indiana when I was 16. First time going to Mall of America. First time going to a comedy show, NFL game. Going on like a boat tour. We did that a couple times. One in Lake Geneva, one in Chicago. I was like, dang, my eye keeps doing that. I don't know what is wrong with it. Something's wrong with my eyeball. Look at that. What in the world? And it's been doing it for like 2 days. I don't know if that means I need to drink more water or what. It's really weird. And I can like see it too when it does it. It's freaking me out. It did that before a couple months ago, and I don't know why. And I do know that my right eye is a lot harder to see out of than my left eye. I'm sure I need glasses, but I don't know. It's hard. I have glasses. It's just hard for me to like remember to actually wear them. I don't know. Like I can't see at night. Like driving at night is so bad for me. I don't like it. Like I cannot see. I'm so blind at night. So I'm just going in with my skincare. I'm like, you know what? It's about to be fall, and I have really been slacking, so I need to get back into the groove and, you know, get it popping now. We did a lot of stuff this summer. A lot. Oh my goodness. These kids never leave me alone. I swear. I can't catch a freaking break with them. I gotta pick my daughter up from work in a little bit and then take her to school. Now my other kid is texting me like, leave me alone. Oh, okay. So, my fan is dead. This is the necklace that came yesterday. It's an initial necklace. It's super cute, and it comes with both of them. They're separate though. They're not connected. And I believe it's $14K. Plated. It's not filled. This is my green drink. It's so good. It's really sweet. And then this is the soap brows that came. Takara has one. Takara is so good at doing her brows. I really want her to do a brow video on my page for me, because her brows are a lot thicker than mine. And like, I've been using that brow serum, and I can tell, I just plucked like under here yesterday, and I can tell they're starting to grow in a little bit, but I feel like you kind of need thicker brows for this. I don't know. But she uses that on her brows, and they look really, really good. I wish Takara would do makeup videos for me on my page, because she has like a different skin than mine, and she's really good at makeup. Really good, and she's 17. Okay, so this is the Prime and Set Mist. I use the eye masks, and then I put those on, leave them on. I usually leave them on for like 25 to 30 minutes. Sometimes I forget, I'm just doing stuff. Then I sprayed rose water, did my anti-aging and brightening serums, eye cream, and customized day moisturizer. Now I just set my face with a Prime and Set Mist. So in the winter, I'll probably use these, the hydrating primer or the mattifying primer. I like to use this one if I'm using the spray foundation, and then this one if I'm using like the Serum Plus. I wonder if I should use this. I used this last night under the spray foundation, and it looks so pretty, like under any foundations. It looks really, really nice. I think I'm gonna do the stick today because it's so fast. Yeah, we'll do the stick, and then, oh shoot, over here throwing stuff. I just threw that really far. Okay, and I got exciting news. So I partnered with a whole bunch of companies over the past few days. BB, the clothing brand, they have handbags. I have a whole bunch of their handbags. Vegamore, the makeup eraser, Kloss Company, Kiss, like nails, and they got makeup, they got nail polish, Snow teeth whitening, and then I got like, you know, my Amazon and Dermatology and Goli, vitamins, and then what else is it? Top Fox sunglasses, and oh, the U collagen, the powder collagen. And they're going to start, this cat, freaking cat hair, having a lot of their winter sales. So I'm excited for that. I posted a link for BB a little bit ago, and they're having a sale right now. So I'm super excited for that. I love sales. Okay. This is the anti-aging concealer. I love this concealer. And this actually has the same skincare ingredients in it as our eye cream does. So like caffeine, peptides, vitamins, really nourishing ingredients. And with this product, less is more. You do not want to put a lot of this on. I think that's most people's problems with concealer. Why they don't like it is that they just put way too much on, and then it sits in your fine lines and wrinkles, or it'll look cakey. And definitely less is more. You can even like take this and put it on your hand and then do that. That's a good way to do it. I just kind of wipe off some of the excess after I pull it out the tube. And so when I do under my eyes, I just bring it down first instead of going straight under my eyes with it. And then I also take it on my eyelids, so that way I don't have to use a separate primer for like eyeshadows and stuff. I love this concealer. I've tried so many concealers lately, and I just can't find one like this. And I kind of like using I like using products that have skincare in them, because if they're gonna be sitting on your face for hours, like, you know, you want it to be benefiting you, not harming your skin. It seems like that's what the beauty industry is definitely going towards now, is skincare and a lot of their makeup, which is really, really cool. Okay. My tattoos are healing really, really good. They're healing fast, which I was kind of surprised, because I feel like all my other ones like peeled and stuff like that, but these ones aren't. They're almost healed already. I love that tattoo artist, Jim. He's really good. He's like super cool. We were talking his ear off, so I know he was probably like, I wish I would shut up. Nah, he was really cool though. I would definitely go back. So Delano and I, when we go to Florida next year, we're gonna get really cute matching tattoos that say the city we're going to, and then the day we have our wedding, it's gonna be really, really cute. I'm excited. Very excited. This summer went by really, really fast. Really fast. Probably because we like done so much stuff. Okay, this is the stick foundation. It's super hydrating and it's the easiest to use, I think, because you just draw it on wherever you want it, and then you can also like go back in and add more coverage. I need to clean my brushes again. Okay, and then you just like stipple it. Like this. Okay, I swear, these kids are getting on my last effing nerve. Like, they just don't leave me alone, ever. Like, ever. Hold on. So my daughter just messaged me, and she has a better job opportunity. They just messaged her. And so that's really cool. She's not feeling that great right now. She's at work right now, but she yesterday said she wasn't feeling great, and she feels like she's losing her voice. She just sent me the copy of the email, and it said, your application stood out to us, and we would like you to come in to discuss a position. So Takara, when she worked at Dunkin' Donuts, and she was, I think, 15, they had her being a shift leader at 15. She was shutting down the restaurant, doing the, you know, cashing out the registers and locking up and everything at 15. And it was like her, and then my son also worked there. He was 14. And then like another girl who was like 15 or something, and they had these kids locking up and everything by themselves with like nobody over the age of 18 there. And I'm like, and then only wanted to pay them like $9.50 an hour or something. I'm like, absolutely not. For one, that's so illegal what they're doing. And like, I pulled my kids out of there quick. They were making good money because they were working like full time, like they were working, these kids. And I'm like, I called somebody and I asked them, I'm like, is this even legal? And they're like, absolutely not. Like they were working 8 hours a day, 5-6 days a week, like locking up and stuff. I don't know. But that Dunkin' Donuts is definitely something else. Kitty, knock it off! Oh, stupid cat. I'm not doing it. Get out there. Oh, now she's gonna act all crazy and run around the house like a psycho. Okay, so this is the stick foundation. It's super hydrating. It's the easiest to use. And it lasts me the longest. It lasts a long time. And then I'm gonna take the shade. It's not dark enough. Okay, we'll just do powder then for the contour. I'm gonna take my translucent setting powder. This is a new one. I cut that middle part out. I'll probably eventually just take this whole black top off to get it out better. Just work it into my little puff thing. And set my makeup. When you set your concealer, you always want to make sure that you have lines blended out. Like I have that line right there. So I just want to make sure there's nothing like sitting in it. Yeah, I definitely got to take that top off because it's hard to get in there. Okay. I'm excited for fall. I'm excited to wear really baggy hoodies. I love to wear Delano's super big hoodies. They're so comfy. Is it just me or like guy clothes a lot more comfier than girl clothes? When I was a teenager, well actually no, when I was like 10 through 13 maybe, I was a tomboy and I wore really, really baggy clothes, like skater clothes, and it was so comfy. Like those were good days. Comfy. Like I want that again. Okay, so then I'm gonna take my setting powder brush and just set the rest of my face with it. I need to get an oil change this week, and I got a lot of stuff to do. We didn't get home till like, I think almost 1. So I had about 4 hours of sleep, I think. Yeah, about 4 hours of sleep. But I got a lot of stuff to do today. Mondays are always kind of hectic, I think, for most people. I know they are for me. Okay, so for bronzer, we're going to use the shade Medium in our matte bronzer. I also like to use our pressed powders to contour with too. And those add like an extra layer of coverage as well because they are a foundation. And it works so good for contouring. You can even grab a lighter shade and use it for concealer to highlight with. There's a lot you can do with them. And they're not like the typical, what's going on today? They're not the typical, that just totally threw me off. Typical foundations. They're really velvety and like creamy, and they're a powder, but they're not like a drying powder. They're formulated with shea butter and chamomile, and there's hyaluronic acid in it. just don't understand why people cannot leave me the frick alone today. Here. Then my nose. I feel very like flustered today. Like I'm having a hard time concentrating. Just because I got so much to do and like so much on my mind, and it's hard to keep track of everything. Okay. So you don't have to contour your nose, but if you do, you don't want to do like the sides right here. It'll make your nose look wider. And you want to keep that white line in the center like as small as you can get it. Okay, good enough. Okay, so for blush, we pulled out the shade Supples. That's what we're gonna do. This is a really pretty color. I love this color. It's like a peachy. Super pretty for fall, summer. It looks good on all skin tones. It's really pretty. And I kind of just like do a C shape with it, like that. Like that. And it has like a slight shimmer to it. Not shimmer, but like sheen. It's not like glittery or anything. This is a gorgeous shade though. Definitely one of my faves. Some highlight, we are going to use the shade Golden. These are new Touch Fusion highlighters, and they're super creamy. I love them. I like the stick a lot too though, so it's kind of hard to choose between the two. Okay. Brush my brows out quick. So I did leave a link for the soap brows too. Look at my eye. Oh my gosh, something wrong. I wonder why it's doing that. And these soap brows are really affordable. I think it's like $5 or maybe like $3.99, and it has over 17,000 5-star reviews. So like I would not be out here spending a ton of money on these because you can find them everywhere. Really good ones for cheap. Unless like you have one that you love, you know. Okay. For eyeshadow, we're just gonna do liquid shadows because they're really quick and easy. This is the shade Overt. These shadows are really, really good. They're transfer proof, smudge proof. These babies are not going anywhere unless you take them off with soap and water. I've wore these to water parks. Like they stay on. They're really, really good, and they're super friendly, like user friendly. If you are not good with shadows, you will like these. You can blend them out with your finger. Yeah, and you can also mix these with our powder shadows too, so you can create some really pretty looks with them. Oh, and we do have this month, I know I've said this in another video, if you guys have thought about joining, either just to get the really, really good deal on the Bold Beginners Kit, or if you want to sell, do it this month, because you get $100 back, $99 back in YCash, and you get a ton of product, like skincare, there's some skincare in there, makeup, and then you get a free gift, you get eye cream samples, you get, you can buy whatever you want with the $99 YCash too. Like you can get a couple different types of foundations, literally buy whatever you want, okay? Super good deal. And they haven't normally been giving out YCash with the beginner kits, and next month I highly doubt that it's going to be like that, so take advantage of it this month. You're not obligated to sell anything, or you don't have to sell, you know, you don't have to do anything you don't want to. You can literally just grab the box because it's a really good deal, and you get, it pays for itself. Or if you want to sell, that would be great too. I have all the training you need, like really in-depth training. If you're looking to make this like a full-time business or a part-time business, whatever, like I have all the training you could, every answer to every question you ever might have. We have really great training. So now I'm gonna go in the shade Ornate, just on the outer right here. And this is like a bronzy color. It's really pretty. So the first shade was Overt, and then this one is Ornate. My phone is like blowing up today. And if you have hooded eyes, just bring your shadow up. A little bit over the crease, so go in the crease like this, and then bring it up over just a little bit. Okay. Okay. This eye's darker. I didn't mean to do it that dark. Okay. I think it's still darker. Get off my thing. And then we're gonna take the shade Reverent, which is like a champagne color. This is our best seller. And then I'm gonna go right here with it, just kind of lighten it up a little bit. And sort of create like a bronze look. I did go a little bit crazy with the dark shadows. Some people can pull off really dark dark shadows good, and then some people it doesn't look that great with. I don't think I look that great with really dark shadow. I'm just not one of them people that looks good on. Okay, now what time is it? Okay, for our this is the Sculpt and Style Brow Pencil. This is super pigmented, and you do not need a heavy hand at all. Super light hand. Delano grilled out Saturday, and it was so good. I love grilled food, but I like charcoal grills. I don't really care for the gas grills because it's not like real grill food. My dad always used to tell me that people that didn't use charcoal grills were pussies. That men use charcoal. I was like, huh, that's funny. Yeah, you do have to have like a certain level of skill to use charcoal. Some people just can't do it. And it does have like a way different taste too. Charcoal definitely tastes better to me. Okay, let's brush them out. I'm not even going to like run the product through with the brush end today. I'm not really caring that much how they look. What else? And then I'm going to take the Twisted mascara. I'm not even going to put primer on. And just do a coat. I'll do 2 coats. The Twisted mascara, you get this in the Bold Beginners kit too, and you get the 4D mascara, and you get the brow pencil, you get the new coconut biocellulose masks, you get the Hottie lip plumper, you get liquid shadow in the shade Reverent, you get a lucrative lip gloss, you get, what else do you get? A rose water, which is like super essential. You need rose water in your life. I don't think I could live without it. What else? I don't remember. I did shit. I hate when I poke myself in the eyeball. I got very close. Okay. Do a second coat quick. Seven. cute birds chirping. Get it anywhere, just take a clean spoolie and it comes right off. Make sure you don't have like brow stuff on it, because then it'll leave that brow stuff on you. I always get it like in a certain spot over here. Lipstick, we're just gonna do the shade Affluent. This is one of my favorite shades. This one, Powerful and Easy Street, are definitely my favorites. Okay. Done. Now I have to go get Cara from work. I am just all over the place today. Like, all over. Okay, guys. I know it was super fast. I kind of been slacking on my videos and stuff, but now it's about to be fall. About to get back in the groove of things. You know, get it cracking. I hope everyone has a wonderful Monday. I will see you guys tomorrow, and stay safe. Bye.